Hello and welcome to Is That Trophy Worth It? And this is the series where I tell you if you should get the platinums that I've got. And today we have the third platinum I ever got, which was Rainbow Six Siege. With a 9.8% platinum percentage on PSN profiles and a 4.8 across all of PlayStation. This platinum took me 4 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days. And it's a pretty low platinum percentage because lots of people will buy this game not looking for the platinum, just looking to play with their friends or to play the competitive of it, looking for a slower paced shooter than, a Call of Duty or a Battlefield even. More tactical, more brain power required, which is why I really enjoyed this game because it does rely on aim. You do have to hit your head shots if you want to, be a high rank, but if you're not worried about that, then you can just worry about making sure you have good game sense. So, off the bat with the platinum, I want to talk about the fact that there's quite a bit of RNG. And I don't have the platinum up, unfortunately, so I don't have the trophies up, sorry. So I have to quickly try and get that up while I talk to you. So, preparation, am I right? So yeah, there's some RNG, such as there's a trophy about getting 5 flawless wins in a row, or not in a row, 5 flawless wins in ranked, sorry, and that can be a challenge because you need your team to be good, you need the enemy team to be bad, or you need your team to be really, really good and their team just to be good, that kind of thing. There's what else is there? Oh, there's a kill an enemy with a breach charge. Well, someone has to be standing close enough to the wall to die by a breach charge. It's pretty rare for that to happen. So those are the kind of trophies that require some RNG. Quite a bit of it's just skill though, or not even skill. It's just you'll get it naturally whilst playing. You don't really have to go out your way to get quite a few of these. And another thing I must mention is quite a few of the trophies have changed since I played. Because when I played, quite a bit was on the single player and the single player aspect, like Terrorist Hunt and what was it that you got stars from? There was something else, and that was quite a bit of the trophies, but they're all gone now. So there's not even those trophies that I can say if you enjoy single player, then you can do that because there's not really that to do because everything here is quick match / ranked multiplayer. So that is something to keep in mind. All of this is required to be online. Which, I mean, to be fair, if you were playing this game without thinking it was going to be online, I don't know what to tell you. You can still play Terrorist, I'm sure, but it's no longer in the trophy list. Which means the most annoying trophy has changed, I guess, because for me it was kill 100 enemies in Terrorist Hunt via bullet penetration or something, but now that one I think is this one, which is eliminate 10 opponents through bullet penetration, which is a lot easier. But you do have to do that online, although I feel like I see every other time that someone's playing Rainbow Six Siege, they get 10 wall bangs anyway, because it's quite simple to wall bang in this game. So that's preliminary thoughts. I don't have as much about to say about this because I don't look back on my time playing Siege as fondly. I don't know why, but I really quickly fell out of love with this game. I only played it for 4 months, and I kind of feel like that was about as much as I could take for this game. I stopped playing for context. This is how long ago it was when Caltrops was introduced. So a very long time ago. But I just really didn't enjoy the game after that point, and so I stopped playing. And I've tried to come back to it a couple of times, but I've just not really found it too fun. So that has definitely brought it down because back in the day I would have recommended Siege to almost anyone, but now I'm a bit more I don't think it's that good. And especially now that I hear more cases of hackers and stuff like that, it's just it's getting worse and worse in my estimation. So for me, I'm going to give this game a 2 out of 10 for the trophy list itself. It's not a super hard trophy list. It's something that you could definitely do if you want it, but I would say only even go for it if you enjoy the game. And I wouldn't even say buy this game. in general. It's just kind of like, I would say pick up a different game. If you want a tactical shooter, then I would say, yeah, this is probably the best one you'll find. But if you're just looking for a shooter in general, I would recommend you Call of Duty over it at this point, and that's saying something. I know I play a lot of Call of Duty, but it's only because it's a filler game right now. And Battlefield is, I would say Battlefield like 1, 5, even 5, I'd say Battlefield 5, and that's saying something. I wouldn't say Battlefield 2042 though. Don't worry about that. I'm not that stupid. But COD Cold War, yeah, I'd say that. I wouldn't say Vanguard though. I wouldn't say anything of Vanguard though. Battlefield 2042 or Vanguard? That is the real question. Anyway, I suppose at least you can play Vanguard. I'm sure Battlefield's a bit better now. I just haven't heard about it in a few months. Anyway, that is completely a tangent that I do not need to go down. So, yeah. 2 out of 10 for the trophy, but 6 out of 10 for the gameplay. It's solid enough. You know, the operators, they're all interesting. They feel nice. You'll find someone you can play. For me, it was, Caviera, Jaeger, on defense, then on offense, Ash, because I'm a rushing bastard, I know. But the game originally would have been like a 9 or 8, and then it's just going down, down, and down the longer it is. I mean, if you go back on my YouTube, you can find some old like Rainbow Six Siege clips, and those are so fun. I enjoyed that time immensely. But now I cannot. I've tried it multiple times since then, and it's just not been the same. And that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. There's not too much to say for this one because it's not like Rocket League or Paladins where it's kind of like, I'd recommend it quite like a little bit. I just would say just avoid this game for a platinum. For a game to play with your friends, it's not terrible if you're looking for a tactical shooter, as I said before, but just don't go for this for the platinum. I only got the platinum for this because I was already playing the game and I already had quite a few trophies. So that's it for today's video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.